above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Yeah, call me.
It's okay if you're on YouTube? What's your name?
Christine.
Christine? Nice to meet you, Christine. I'll give you my, I have a lot of his videos up on my, you put Mark Sehl into YouTube and you pick one. Let's take some top one.
Okay.
So you can put Mark Sehl into YouTube, you'll see a lot of videos. And some of his are on. Yeah. I'm a shrink. This is what I do for money. All right.
Thank you. Always a pleasure to see you. And I'll see you during the summer. All right, baby. I love you. You take care. 7:30. Thank you.
Are you going to sing now, or do you want to talk?
No, I'm going to. You want to do a thing? Yeah, we'll do a thing.
We'll do it right now.
Where would you like me? I need to sit, though. Because I'm
Let's sit down here.
magazine cover somewhere. Oh, she's all embarrassed. It's so sweet.
Okay, so you
Sorry,
this is Mark Sehl for YouTube channel Therapy for the Heart down at Washington Square Park. So you're going to be on YouTube, so why don't you give me your name?
Hi, my name is Michael-David Gordon, and I am a musician out here in the park with Colin Huggins and the Colin Huggins Michael-David Orchestra. And we were going to premiere his new songs tonight, original songs, but the weather forecast scared us off, frankly. And of course, now that we called it, of course, not a drop has fallen. But that's okay, that's the way it goes. But we'll do this next Sunday, and hopefully most Sundays here in the park, 7:30 p.m. So come on over.
Very good. You said you were very busy lately.
I am, yes.
You want to talk a little bit about what you've been doing?
Yeah, let's see. I am in the process of filming a commercial for the downtown Brooklyn Conservancy, and that'll be fun. We'll be filming on the Brooklyn Bridge and all that good stuff, and singing a song, so that'll be cool. And I'm doing a voiceover.
What kind of songs will you be singing?
We're going to be singing a version of I'll Take Manhattan, but we're changing the lyrics to I'll Take Brooklyn, so that'll be fun.
Cool.
And I'm sure Irving Berlin won't mind.
That's right.
I'm filming, doing a voiceover sessions for the Veterans Administration for returning Afghanistan veterans who are transitioning into college.
Oh, wow.
So these voiceovers will be part of training material for them, transitioning back into school. So that's a really great project. I feel really good
How many
about doing
people
it.
are involved in that?
I don't know.
You haven't started it
We
yet.
start rehearsals tomorrow.
Oh.
So
So specifically, tell me again, what's going to happen with these people?
I'm going to do. There are scripts, and I'm going to be playing a returning veteran from Afghanistan who is counseling another veteran who has not yet returned, what to expect when he gets back and how to get into college, and some of the pitfalls of what happens when a vet returns, and psychological things that might happen, and so on and so forth.
So that sounds going to be very, very useful. Where would you publicize it?
That's up to the VA. I have no idea.
Oh, the VA is going to do the...
It's through the Veterans Administration.
Oh, that's terrific. What a worthwhile project.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, my grandfather was a vet, so I feel, while not being a service person myself, I feel very close to veterans and, very beholden.
Well, they're really having a lot of trouble because there's not enough services provided.
Exactly.
We send them to war, and then we bring them back. And we just leave them hanging, in my opinion.
So that's a part of what this project is about. And, the veteran, it's sort of it's kind of fashionable right now to bash the Veterans Administration in terms of just their bureaucracy, and it's bad, but they do a lot of great work.
So these are some of the things that they do that they don't get recognized for.
They do great work, and it's a lot. So they certainly could use improvement like anything else.
What war was your grandfather in?
The big one, World War II.
World War II?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And he was...
How old were you then, would you say?
Oh, God. Well, he died when I was 11.
Oh.
So, 12. I was 12 when he died. So, but I heard about the war for as long as I can remember. And it's, he would tell me these stories about being in the foxholes, and he was in Iwo Jima, it was crazy. So it's very special. I'll take care of this.
I guess I'll keep this one for my own tips. Can you dump it on something to count it?
Yeah.
Like a towel or in a bag?
I don't really have.
right here.
Right here. Dump it right here. Well, she's too cute to steal it, so he's too cute to steal it. Look at these two. They're like a magazine cover. I'm so jealous.
You're my magazine cover.
Thank you, baby. I love you too. There you go. He has a gorgeous girlfriend, and I have none. So, but that's all right.
Hey, it'll happen. Do you want one?
Do I want one? Define want.
Want.
It would be nice, but I don't feel any particular need or drive to have that happen. It would be lovely, and I'm certainly open.
So if some beautiful woman happens to, like this woman right over
like
here.
That woman right there,
That's right, but she's not, I don't know if she's taken it or not.
Thank you so much. Or a beautiful woman like this. We were just saying how I am totally open to a new beautiful woman in my life, and you walked up on cue with a $10 bill in her hand. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
You can't beat it.
You want to? Can I put you on YouTube?
I was just telling my dad about how I didn't want to be on YouTube.
Oh, you're not going to be on it. I always ask, but you're going to be on YouTube. Is that all right? Okay. Not you.
But feel free to come back next Sunday. Seriously, that's when we'll be premiering these songs.
Yeah. So if someone, beautiful woman, just happened to see you on YouTube, and they just fell in love with you, and they want to contact you, would you like them to have your contact information on here? That's really creating a wish. You laugh, right.
Wait, no, I don't know what you're asking. What are you asking exactly?
Well, you just said you want. This is a video of YouTube. Okay. You're going to be up there. So
are you suggesting that I provide my contact information and put it on YouTube?
Right under this YouTube video.
I'll have to think about that.
Okay.
But the problem. See, here's the thing. Because I'm in. Well, see, here's the thing. Because I'm in this line of work. I make my living singing in front of people. People get all kinds of crazy ideas about what is okay to be done with me and to me. I'm not kidding.
Well, you can specify what you would like to be done with you and what you wouldn't like to be done with you in advance.
In advance.
That's absolutely. So
but that seems so. A disclaimer, yeah. But that seems so gauche. I mean, you know, listen.
You know what? You know, we're you know what we are. I'm a psychoanalyst. We are embarrassed about letting our needs be known.
I'm not embarrassed about letting my needs be known at all.
But
I
you
mean,
don't want.
how long do you have?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, really,
That's
how long
right.
do you have?
Absolutely right. But we won't put that. If they want to find you,
If they want to find me,
they can find
they can find me. Yes, I'm not hard to find.
No.
They can come out to the park any Sunday evening and see me right here, and they can throw themselves at me.
What time?
7:30. And they can throw themselves at me and proclaim their everlasting love and the fact that they want to have my children at that time.
Ah, there you go. That's putting it all out there.
Sorry? That'll be fine. Thank you. But thank you. Yes. I understand. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Very good. So, anything else that you'd like to let the public know about what you've been doing? A team project.
Yes, a teen project. I run a company called the Irondale Ensemble Project Young Company, and they are a company of teen actors, and they're premiering their company-written piece this Thursday and Friday, which is called Reflecting Forward / Casablanca Reflections. It is a textual collision piece where they're using their written material and their view of the world via being a teenager, but they're doing it through the lens of the film Casablanca.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty sophisticated, I have to say. It's
now,
very
how
intense.
Could one see that?
That is this Thursday and Friday, the 6th and 7th of June at the Irondale Center, and the address is 85 South Oxford Street in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
7 p.m., don't be late.
Right, and just tickets in advance?
Tickets are free.
Oh, free?
Free, yes.
Wow.
It's one of the few things that are going to be free in New York on Thursday night.
Oh, and Friday too?
And Friday too, yes.
Okay, so that will be on YouTube? And
yes.
I will put it up tonight.
Please, that would be great. And, you know, like I said, I'm single. See, I gotta stop saying that because somebody will show up at my door and they will. Yeah.
Hey, listen, you know, and the chances of that happening, if you put it out there, if you don't put things out there, not much is going to happen.
That's true.
That's the way
That's
I believe
true.
it. You know, you take a chance, you take
That's
a risk,
true.
right? And
If I told you some of the things that, women and some men have done to me in this park while I've been performing, you would be scandalized, I'm sure.
Could you mention one thing?
I knew he was going to say that. Yeah. You mean like the woman who threw herself on me and she had on this beautiful skirt, but unbeknownst to me, there was nothing, she wasn't wearing anything under the skirt, and she proceeded to throw herself on my lap and then grind herself on my lap.
Did you find that objectionable?
Honestly, in the moment, yes, I did. First of all,
right.
I'm in the middle of. Okay, thank you. Okay, you feel me? First of all, you're embarrassed. I mean, think of me. I was in the middle of a tune. Okay.
Oh, well, you're interrupted. Your work was interrupted.
Exactly. That I had. By the way, I had just learned. So it's always a little shaky, and I'm not used to people throwing their naked backsides basically on my lap and chest.
Well, yeah, I know, because there was no preparation. You
rubbing
really
themselves, they didn't ask.
I would feel the same way.
I mean, if she'd asked, maybe. I mean, she was beautiful. Oh, don't get me wrong. She was beautiful. She was breathtakingly beautiful.
So you found her attractive.
And the worst part of it is that she wasn't drunk. She was stone cold sober.
And hot for you.
You know what?
Hot for you.
Here's the thing. She wasn't hot for me. This is what I figured out. And as a psychoanalyst, I think you'll appreciate this.
You got 1 minute.
When women throw themselves at me like that, it's not personal. It really is about the music and my voice. I'll buy that. But it's not about me, because if I were walking down Broadway, that woman would not have looked at me twice. And I know that.
Yeah.
And, that's fine. But the music does something to people, man. They flip out.
Well, could you hold a possibility in your mind?
Okay.
That could happen to somebody, and it could be you that they're really turned on by, and maybe they wouldn't go to that extreme. But
they certainly wouldn't go to that extreme, but yes.
Most likely, right? This is.
I don't know about you, I haven't had any women throw their naked backsides at me while walking around the streets of New York. I'm just saying. Yeah. Have you?
No.
Mike, you're better looking than me. You haven't had that.
We're going to have to sign off now because I'm running out of time, and it won't go on YouTube if it's over 15 minutes.
So this is Michael-David signing off.
Okay, here we are together. Michael and Mark.
Take care.
M&M's. Mark Sehl for the
Bye.
YouTube channel Therapy for the Heart, because it's all about emotions.